This is Whiskey 2 Radio Echo, live in the RHR studio. Good morning from the RHR studio in New York. It's Wednesday morning, 6:14 a.m. here on the East Coast of the United States. Hope everybody's doing well. Let's work some DX from the coast of Maine. By now, you know this station. Propagation from here is very good in the morning. I got 3 antennas. The bottom 2 antennas are going to be beaming right into the central part of Europe. And I got the top antenna coming a little further north, coming up over into Asia. See if we can work some United America zeros out of Asiatic Russia. We'll see how propagation is this morning. There's not many signals on the band scope here. I'm looking on the band scope here on the new Flex 6600 that we have at this location. And it seems to be a very quiet morning. I don't know if it's because there is no activity on the band or propagation isn't very good. I see we have a sunspot number of 0 and the SFI is 69. So all bets are off on what we're going to see here. But we're going to give this a good try here this morning. So before I get started, let me say hello to all my good friends from around the world that check in every morning. Got a lot of regulars that get in here every morning. And appreciate you being part of the show here. Good morning, Michael. Delta Oscar 9, Bravo Mike. We got Argent. We got Richard Wright. Kilo Italy 4 Papa. We got Brian, 2 Mike 0, Yankee Italy Oscar. We got Luke, HB9 HBY. We got Andrew. We got HB9 ELH. Lee Davidson, another streamer. You got to watch his show. That's Golf 6 Mike November Delta. Puts on a real nice live presentation as well. Then we got Fetty. They're out of Italy. Italy Zulu 1 Echo Papa Mike. He got a new, he's going to make QSO with his Yaesu FT101 ZD Mark II. All right, we'll see how you sound there, Fetty. We got Phil Weaving, Golf Zero Paul. Hello, Paul. No signals on 20, but 10 and 6 are open. That's very interesting, Phil. Maybe if I don't work any Europeans, maybe I'll get on and from Croatia like I did yesterday, and I had a nice little pile up on 10 meters. If you didn't catch the show from yesterday morning, I got on yesterday from Croatia as 9 Alpha Stroke Whiskey 2 Radio Echo and created one heck of a pile up on 10 meters. And good morning, Frederick. 2 Echo 1 Victor Alpha Lima. Good morning to everybody. Glad to see everybody in here. By the way, I'm going to bring up the station profile to the left here. Those of you that are interested in operating remote on the remote ham radio service, I get the same question all the time. Will I be able to get access to a station? And the answer is yes, you will always have access to a station. But it depends on which station you want. But if you look to the left-hand side here, the only station in the red is me. I'm on Jonesport. All the other stations are green. Green means they're not in use, and green means they're operational. So all 25 stations or 28 stations, I forget how many are in here, they're all operational. Just think about the work it takes to keep one remote station up and running. We're keeping 28 stations up and running, and the stations in our lab as well. So, any one of those 28 stations or 25 or what? How many? Let me actually count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 stations. Any of those 28 stations are in use or is not in use except one, me. So 27 stations are operational right now. And we have the best 6-meter stations in the United States. Our station get across the pond first. We run 7 over 7 over 7 over 7 at one location in Maine. We run 8 over 8 over 8 over 8 at another location in Maine. These are on rotating towers. And here in Jonesport, we have a 7-element GXP at 150 feet. So we have options in Maine. We also have, where else do we have state? We have big 6-meter arrays in New York as well. Very good. Maybe I'll try 6 meters from Croatia here. Well, I'm going to start off here in Maine. I'm on 14160, and let's just see if the band is open. I see a lot of comments here in the chat that the band is not open in Europe. Maybe we got terrible band conditions this morning. Well, we're going to find out very quick here. Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use, please? Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? Hello, CQ, CQ20, CQ, CQ20, CQ20. Whiskey 2, Radio Echo, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo, QRZ.
Mike India 7, Yankee Whiskey Hotel, 2 Echo 1.
Okay, I think the band is open because I'm hearing a 10-watt station out of the United Kingdom. Mike Italy 7, Whiskey Yankee Hotel, 5 and 7, 57, QSL?
Yes, good morning, Ray. The call is Mike Italy 7, Yankee Whiskey Hotel. I was just following you on the live stream there, and just wanted to Echo 1 from Europe. Come on over.
Yeah, okay, very good. Mike Italy 7, Yankee Whiskey Hotel, very good. Good to see the band open. I was a little skeptical if I was going to work any European, but you're just doing a real fine job here. And thanks for watching the stream. Mike Italy 7, Yankee Whiskey Hotel. Good morning from the United States.
Okay, Ray. Thank you. Whiskey 2 Mike India 7, Yankee Whiskey Hotel. All clear now. Thank you.
Okay, 73. Take care. Pleasure's all mine. Be safe, be well, and we'll catch you later. 2 Echo 1, Victor Alpha Lima. Good morning, Frederick. How you doing?
Very good morning to you, Ray. 2E1 VAL. Name is Fred. You're 5 and 9, Ray. Over.
Okay, very good, Fred. You're 5 and 7, 57. Glad to see the band is somewhat open. I'm running 5 over 5 over 5, all beaming Europe. QSL?
Yeah, QSL. You're doing a great job over there in Maine there, Ray. And we certainly appreciate what you're doing on the Facebook page. I do follow you. I've followed you since you started, and I'll follow you till I die. Over.
Well, hopefully that's for a very long time. Very good, Fred. Well, appreciate the kind words. You're sounding absolutely fantastic here. I hope everything's well with you and your family across the pond. Thank you very much for spending the time here and being part of the operation. 2 Echo 1, Victor Alpha Lima, Fred from Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
That's 73, see you, Ray.
Okay, be safe, 73.
2 Mike 0, Yankee India Oscar.
Okay, I just heard 2 Mike 0. Just stand by 1 second, Brian. Just want to say hello to James there. James, yeah, thanks for the call. Appreciate it. Let me call my buddy there, Brian. Hey, good morning, Brian. 2 Mike 0, Yankee India Oscar. How you doing?
How are you doing there, Ray? Whiskey 2 Radio Echo, 2 Mike 0, Yankee India Oscar. Name is Brian, near the city of Glasgow. Very strong at the moment, Ray, 5.9 plus 20 dB. And I worked the voice of the UK yesterday on 20 metres, Ray. It was really good into the UK there from Scotland yesterday. I managed to work there, Mr. Shepard, W2RE, 2M0YIO, over.
Oh, very good, Brian. Yes, Mr. Shepard is the voice of the United Kingdom. He is something else, Mr. Shepard. It's always good to get him in the log. Yeah, very good, Brian. You're very loud. You're 5.9 plus 10 dB. I'm on the new Flex 6600, and this is the M model, running a little over 1 kilowatt. You're very, very loud this morning, Brian. How you doing?
I'm doing fine there, Ray. Hopefully you're well and the family's well there, Ray. The 10-metre band was open to about 11 o'clock in the evening, our time, last night there, Ray. Very, very busy. And the 10 metres is open just now again. I hear a lot of G stations, so it may be an idea for you to go to 10 from Croatia again. Ray, I wish you all the best, you and your family. Have a nice day and keep safe. Stay safe, stay home. W2RE 2M0YO. 73's Ray. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
And very nice indeed. Bye-bye.
Okay, very good, Brian. Well, yeah, thank you very much for that information. I will certainly take a look at 10 meters from Croatia here in a few moments. You're just sounding absolutely fantastic. Beautiful audio and armchair copy. And like always, thanks for being part of the operation here. 2 Mike 0, Yankee India Oscar, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. Have a great day.
Bye-bye, Ray.
COAST 6 Lima Extra India. Extra India.
Okay, X-Ray Lima India, go ahead.
Oscar Hotel number 6 Lima Extra India.
Okay, from Finland, Oscar Hotel 6, Lima X-Ray India, 5 and 9.
W2 Radio Echo. Oscar Hotel 6 Lima Extra India. Good morning to you. You are coming in 5758. My name is Solomon. Sierra, Oscar, Lima, Oscar, Mike, Oscar, November. Solomon, my name, and my QTH is Calvia. Kilo, Alpha, Lima, Victor, India, Alpha, Calvia is on the northwest of Finland. This is the town called Kokkola. It's our 17-meter east of Kokkola. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo, Oscar Hotel 6, Lima X-Ray.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah, you're doing a fine job. A beautiful copy, and a very good audio. What did you say your antenna is again? What is your antenna?
I'm using Hex-beam antenna.
Hex-beam.
About 8 meters from the ground. 80 watts. 80 watts.
Okay, very good. 80 watts with the hex beam. Doing a very fine job here. Thank you very much for calling in. Really appreciate it. Oscar Hotel 6, Lima X-Ray India, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
What's your name and QTH? Your name and QTH, over?
Oh, okay, very good. I thought I gave that to you. I'm very sorry about that. My name is Ray, Romeo Alpha Yankee, and my QTH is the state of Maine, a state of Maine. QSL?
Okay, thank you very much from Maine. I wish you a good day. Keep your family, hoping that we'll meet again on this other band in the future. Whiskey 2, Radio Echo, Oscar Hotel 6, Lima X. Thank you, Ray, 73.
73. Thank you very much for calling in. QRZ, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Golf 1, Delta, Charlie Golf, 2-1 DCG.
Okay, the 2-1 again, the 2 Echo 1. QRZ, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Golf 1, Delta, Charlie Golf,
Lima Alpha 2. India Alpha.
Oh, Lima Alpha 2, Papa India Alpha. Good to hear you this morning. You're 5 and 9.
QSL Ray, very good morning to you. I am in shock here. My new radio hasn't arrived. I'm just walking around here in the living room, waiting and waiting and waiting in patience. Over.
Ah, very good. You're waiting, Peter. You're waiting for the radio to show up. Very good, Peter. Yes, I think you have, what, a 6400 or a 6600 coming? Go ahead.
No, the 6700. The
Whoa.
6700, Ray. So, still working with the Kenwood here, and I got a message that you were on the air, and I thought I'd say hi, and tried to get some TLC while I'm waiting here, you know. There you go. Okay, Ray, lots of stations calling. I also heard a couple of QRP stations from the UK. You might want to listen for them. We have short skip in Europe at the same time as I can copy you very well. You're 5 and 9 plus 10 here today. Go ahead.
Yeah, very good, Peter. Yeah, you're exactly 5 and 9 with me. A little QSB on the signal. And this is absolutely great. You're sounding fantastic here into the state of Maine. Yes, I know a lot of people, ever since I've been operating Flex Radio here remote, I get an awful lot of emails from a lot of people around the world. asking me a lot of questions about the Flex radio and how it is operating remote. And Peter, once you get it, it will take you a little time to figure out all the how to get it all networked and everything. But once it's up and running, it's a beautiful operation. Go ahead.
Yeah, I know. I have one big fault here. I have a big problem. We Norwegians, we never read the user's guide. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, I got being that I'm in the antenna business, and I find that the best directions when you're building an antenna is illustrations. People actually still want besides the illustration they want direction on how to insert a bolt. Go ahead.
Yeah, I know. And for some reason, once they don't get it to work, they call the vendor, and they sort of tell him that he didn't deliver what they wanted. So, oh my goodness, it's not easy. It is not easy. Okay, well, anyway, Ray, happy DXing for you there, and hopefully I'll be back tomorrow with a new radio, QSL.
Yep, Roger. Well, I look forward to hearing you on the new Flex 6700. You went for the big boy. Very good. Congratulations. And have yourself a great day over there, and we'll catch you tomorrow for sure. Lima Alpha 2, Papa India Alpha, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Golf Mike 8, Lima, Quebec, Lima.
Golf Whiskey 0, Germany, Whiskey 0.
Charlie Golf.
Okay, the Germany Whiskey 0, go ahead. Hi, Doreen.
Golf Whiskey 0, Japan, Washington, Canada. Morning to you there, Ray.
George Washington 0, Japan, Washington, Canada. Fantastic, you're 59 plus, over.
Roger on that there, Ray. Nice report. You're also 20 plus here in the UK and Wales there, Ray. We work in remote again. Just been talking about changing microphones and doing various settings there. So I hope you're sounding okay there with you, Ray.
Yeah, very good, Paul. Sounding fantastic. Your audio is very good. Operating remote. Which remote operation are you using? Go ahead.
Yes, okay there, Ray. Very basic remote station there, Ray. Working. The radio is the ASU, the Fox Tango 1000 MP Mark V, and the TH3, and we run in the remote with TeamViewer on Skype there, Ray. Give us on.
Yeah, okay, it's working very well for you. Very good audio. Fantastic. Congratulations, Paul. Good to hear you this morning. Thanks for calling in. You have yourself a great day. Japan, Washington 0, Japan, Washington, Canada. Golf Whiskey 0, Japan, Washington, Canada. Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Okay, there, Ray. No problems at all. You started us on a journey with the remote radio now there, Ray, and we've done it between us, Ray. That's 2 Whiskey 0 Delta Oscar Echo. So a little bit more.
1 Echo, Papa Mexico.
So thanks for coming back to the call there, Ray, and we'll certainly call in again there. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo, Golf Whiskey 0, Japan, Washington, Canada remote. Send please.
Okay, Paul, thanks for calling in. Congrats on the remote operation. Pleasure's all mine, 73, and take care. Italy Zulu 1, Echo Papa Mexico. Good morning, Fetty. How you doing?
Hello, Ray. Hello. I'm working with an old transceiver, FT101ZB from Yaizu. I'm driving my solid-state power amplifier, and this is my audio, the original audio. The radio is working very well. It's perfect restyling by a friend, Italy 1 Papa Oscar radio, and it's a very, very good radio, nice audio, and to have listened by you in very good conditions. So, it's all in my morning. Thank you again. Microphone is back to you, Ray. WC Radio Echo, India 1 EPM.
Yeah, okay, very good, Fetty, very good. Congratulations on getting the old radio up and running. You may want to check the maybe the audio may be driving a little bit too hard. Maybe turn back the microphone gain or the microphone processor. Go ahead.
Oh, Roger, the microphone is the original microphone by the radio.
Oh, okay.
It's the original microphone by the radio. This is the conditions at the moment. I'm using the speak processor in set, and no more features because the radio is very poor of features. Is an older radio using in 1980, 1982. My serial number is in 1992 made. Roger.
Yeah, okay, very good, very good. Yeah, it's not as good as your normal audio, but it's not terrible. It's okay. Your audio is okay, but not like the regular Fetty that I hear. You're very strong. You're 59, so good to hear you, Fetty, this morning, and glad to see Italy is back in operation. My friend, be safe, be well, and keep going. I can't say stay home because you're now free. You're a free man. Italy Zulu 1 Echo Papa Mike, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo.
Roger, Ray. Thank you a lot. Thanks a lot for all your QSO. Thanks a lot for taking my call. Vicinity, please stay safe. See you very soon on the band. Ciao, Ray.
Ciao, gracias, my friend. Always a pleasure to get you in the logbook each morning. You make my day from Italy. 73, take care. This is Whiskey 2 Radio Echo, QRZ.
Mexico, Italy 5, Alpha, Foxtrot, Kilowatt, over. 2 Echo.
Yeah, I think Harper, you're the loudest guy out of the United Kingdom that I hear on a regular basis. Mike, Italy 5, Alpha, Fox, Kilo, 59 plus 20. Go ahead.
Yeah, no problem, Ray. You're 40 over 9 here, 59 plus 40. No preamp, so I'm signing good there. Just Jock sent me the video there, so I thought I'd come into the Radio Shack and give you a quick call here. Pretty early in the morning here. It's probably 20 minutes to 12 here in the morning here. So, beautiful signal for this time of morning here. I can't believe it's 40 dB, over.
Oh, yeah, Roger. It's 6:36 here, 6:36 local. I get up each morning with my wife. My wife heads off to work, and I get off each morning with her. I get up, and we have a cup of coffee together while she eats her breakfast. And so I said, let me come down to the shack here, and because I usually will drink the coffee and watch the news. But every day the news is the same. It's all about coronavirus and how everybody's arguing about if we should open or not. So I said, you know what? Let me go downstairs with my cup of coffee and get on the air. I seen on the band scope there wasn't many signals coming on the band, so I wasn't sure what to expect, Harper. But yes, you're 25 over. I'm on the flex, so the meter's a little bit tight. I have no preamps on the radio, I don't think. At least I haven't found one yet. And so whatever the signal is the true signal report. So you're peaking 25 over, Harper. Sounding absolutely fantastic. And good to hear you this morning. Mike Italy 5, Alpha Fox Kilo, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Whiskey 2, Radio Echo, MI5 AFK returning. Super job there, right? We're just on the fifth microphone because this is a spare 850 I bought here. The
morning, Doreen.
Before me, he worked it for a year. Brand new.
Hey, Mr. Shepard.
He worked for a year. So,
oh, it's Andrew.
I bought this 850 out of the box here
Happy
the other
Tilly.
day. And plugged her in here, and it's just using a standard microphone here. Give her a little bit of RF around the radio and put her back in the box again there. It's probably, to actually be quite honest with you, it's the cleanest one in the UK. This thing's only had a year's work on it from brand new. The guy bought it in 1990. I bought mine in 1991. I still use my own. And he used it for a year and he went to college. And I bought this 2 years ago. Recaptor and new backup battery, and it sits in the box.
Here's the slow AGC.
Right here. Absolutely, time stood still. It's absolutely in mint condition.
it's never been used much there, so I'm going to put it back in the box again there, Ray. Okay, Ray, sounding good. As I say, big signal, not going to hold it. And I hope you're keeping well. We're hearing the same thing over here, Ray. And what you guys were saying in the States about the blood clots and the virus is now on the UK news. It was on here that it can give you all different effects. It can thicken the blood, and it can give clots in the lungs and so on. This virus just out to destroy every part of your body. There's people has got over the virus, and they're now getting clots in the blood system. So I don't know where this has came from, but it's certainly doing a hell of a job in humans, over.
Yeah. For a matter of fact, Harper, yes, that's very true. That people are getting blood clots after getting the virus. My wife actually had knee surgery back in December, and her knee is all swollen from after the surgery. But it was okay for a while. So she was concerned that she may have had a blood clot in her knee, because she did get the virus, and she went and had the test done to see if there was any blood clots in her body, and fortunately there's not. The reason the knee is swollen is she has I think they said a cyst on the backside of her knee, on the backside of the leg, and it felt like a blood clot or something like that. So yes, I'm also hearing the same here. I have no idea, Harper, if I ever had it or not. I know when I left my wife and I went to the Catskill Mountains, the first week while I was up in the Catskill Mountains, I did not have a cough. I did not have the standard symptoms, but I was extremely fatigued. I mean, I was very tired. I slept like 14, 15 hours a day while I was up in the Catskills there for the first week, and I had a headache. But I'm not sure if I've ever had the virus or not. It's very possible I did. It does affect people differently. I have not been tested or anything like that for the antibodies. But my wife is fully recovered now. She's actually working. And she has 34 COVID patients, 34 on her floor that she takes care of every day. So I don't know how she does it, to be honest with you, Harper. 34 COVID patients that she's taking care of, and she's the only nurse on the floor with 3 aides. So it's not an easy situation. All right, good to hear you, Harper. I'll let you wrap it up. Mike Italy 5, Alpha Fox Kilo, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Wow, listen, look how loud he is.
Super job there, right? And yes, that's correct there. It's got to
Peaking
do with
25 over on the flex.
As well. There's something to do on the blood type. I'm not sure what the score is there. I hear that over in the States as well. It hasn't come to the UK yet, but some other time. We seem to be a little bit behind you guys on info here for sure there. But there you are, right? And well, I hope you're keeping well. I didn't see him. There in March time, I had a sore head for 3 days in a row. Absolutely aching headache. I don't know if it's it or not. I watched the TV the other day. I see a guy was on the TV. He had a sore head in March time, and he got one of those tests, and he hasn't got the virus. So he never got it there. So I don't know there. I'm still in isolation here.
Thanks, Tony.
Probably another 3 weeks to go there, right? You'll not hear me on the radio as much in the morning times here. Or when you're working, you don't got time for the radio as much there. Anyway, right, great to speak to you. Big signal here, and it's sounding good. And I'm glad this second 850 sounding well. Just got this mic, the MC43 here. And when I finish here, I'm going to disconnect here and put this thing back in the wrappers, and put her back into her double box again here. So it's actually too clean to come out here and use there. But then again, you don't use them to still go downhill, right, over.
Yeah. Well, it sounded great. I didn't comment about that. The 850 sounding absolutely fantastic. And by the way, you're getting louder as we go along here. You were peaking 25 over, and that's one of the strongest signals I've seen on this Flex radio. Without the preamps, that's about the best I've seen is about 25 over. I'm just curious what my signal is at the moment. I'm going to give a whistle here. You let me know what you're seeing me on the peaks there, Harper. Go ahead.
Yes, well, on this meter, on this Kenwood meter, you're 40 dB. Not any more, not any less. You're 39 to 40 dB over here. And Ray, it's location, as I said to you before here. If you look me up there and look up the map, from the south to the west to the north, I have an excellent location for stateside of the UK here. I'm 333 feet above sea level. I live on the side of the hill. The hill slopes towards the west here. And maybe not so good a direction to Europe, but I certainly have a good takeoff here to the west here for sure, Ray. Okay, Ray, great to speak to you. Hope you and the family's keeping well. And the wife, she's away to work. She works in a local hospital, so I feel a pity for her, but she's away in my car. I have the Audi filled up, so she's not slow. When she sees a car filled up, she knobs it over.
Yeah, very good. Excellent. So she's working in a hospital, and in the hospital she working. Any COVID patients? Go ahead.
Apparently it's not too bad now. There was a few earlier on, but things just seem to be quieting down here in Northern Ireland. I know that I think it's 4,000 effective. I think it's nearly 500 has died. But the hospital she works in there, the one, she's not actually looking after the ones that has the virus. They're on a different floor, but there's not so many in now, over.
Yeah, okay, very good. Yep, understand. Yeah, my wife works on the COVID unit in the nursing home that she works in. And every day they have additional patients come in. They're not, honestly, I don't know how one nurse can take care of 34 COVID patients. I think they're just, I have my opinions about the whole thing, what's going on, but I'll keep it to myself, Harper. I don't like to talk politics on the air or streaming or anything like that. So great to hear you, Harper. Be well. And congrats on the 850. Sounds absolutely fantastic. Mike Italy 5, Alpha Fox Kilo, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo. Have a great day.
Whiskey 2, Radio Echo. Mike Italy 5, America Fox Kilo returning. Well, to be quite honest, everybody on the news is criticizing the governments. The governments all over the world is getting criticized. And hold on, let's face it here. Really, nobody knows. The government's only trying their best as well. Nobody knows anything about this virus. Nobody has experienced this thing. This is the worst thing since the Spanish flu 100 years ago. So all governments are, nobody has any knowledge of it. They're probably trying their best.
Thanks for being in here.
And I hear the news this morning, and the British government should have tried this earlier. They should have done this. You should have done that.
Thanks, Tony.
Maybe so. Maybe they should. But listen, it's very easy to criticize somebody. Even any workmanship somebody does, somebody can come along and criticize it. But can they really do any better, Ray? Over?
Yeah, I agree. There was one mistake made by the governor in New York that anybody could have seen that coming. But any other situation that has taken place with the government, I have no issues. I think everybody's trying to do what they're trying to do. But the governor here in New York made a very bad tactical mistake in the beginning. Not saying that he did it on purpose, but anybody with common sense could have seen it coming. So that's the only comment I have there, Harper. All right, we'll catch up with you later. There's a lot of people waiting to give me a call here. I'm getting some messages. Hey, I want to work you. So, Harper, be well. We'll catch up with you later.
Super job. I wanted to get the card there. I sent it last week there. You maybe let me own your last over there. Okay, right. I'll let this little QRP station go QRT here. I'll let you get a few more contacts there. Yes, you're right what you're saying there. Everybody is in the dark because it's never been experienced. They don't know if this is going to come back in the winter. They know nothing about it. And, everybody has to be patient. People's asking, when can I go and do what I used to do? Be realistic. This thing's a killer disease. It can kill people. So do you want to sacrifice and live, or do you want to be stupid and go out and enjoy yourself and party and die? That's the question you ask yourself, Ray. Okay, Ray, 7-3, you and the family. All the best from Northern Ireland. Whiskey 2, Radio Echo, MI5AFK, QRT. Bye-bye.
Yeah, very good, Harper. I agree with you 100%. Absolutely. And I think I'm going to need another cup of coffee. I just yawned here. All right. We'll catch up with you later, and be safe, and we'll catch you. I'm going to get on 6 meters from Croatia. I'm going to try 6 meters and 10 meters, see if the band is open on that side of the pond. We'll catch up with you later, 7-3. Have a great day.
Okay, 6 meters is open to Europe, I know, because I was on it yesterday there. I got 92 stations there for about maybe an hour's work there. I don't have much of a station now in 6 meters, 706 Mark II-G, 100 watts and a 5-element Yagi. That's all I have for 6 meters, but I was working Europe, no problem with it there. So maybe listen out for you there and when you get into the other station, over.
Yep, roger, very good. Okay, we'll catch up with you later, Harper. Take care, 7-3. Mike into W5, Alpha Fox Kilo, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo, QRZ.
73, we go to 280, over.
What was the question?
America. Delta Juliet 7, whiskey.
Okay, we got a lot of guys in here. Let me get the Delta Japan 7 whiskey first. Hey, Peter, you're 5'9" plus, over.
Yeah, you're 5'9" plus 30 again. So your usual signal, Ray. Very good morning. Hope everything is well. Today a little bit overcast and temperature 15 degrees, but hopefully tomorrow a bit better. And everything is fine here, no problem. We have a big pile up, so I don't want to hold it. Just wanted to say hello to you, Ray. W2RE, DJ7 Whiskey.
Yeah, very good, Peter. Very good. Yeah, the weather's starting to warm up here. It was about 15 degrees Celsius yesterday. I think we're getting to about the same temperature today. Believe it or not, Peter, yesterday was the first day that I cut the grass. I got out there on the lawn tractor, cut the grass. I spent about an hour and a half trying to get the push mower to start. I couldn't get that thing going. I tried. I took it apart, cleaned out the carburetor, changed the spark plug, and the thing just doesn't want to start. So I have no idea about the push mower. I used the push mower to cut around the dog pen. So I did it with the weed whacker, but the lawn tractor started right up, and we cut the grass for the first time, Peter. Actually, spring has arrived here in New York. QSL?
Yeah, QSL, right. I would like to do the same, but also have a problem with the lawn tractor. I have replaced the belt, and
we all have the same problems where we are.
Restore the deck into the tractor, and then I hope I am able to cut the grass. It's quite high already, maybe 40 centimeters.
Wow.
So good luck there, Ray. Very good morning. Greetings to the family, and all the best. W2RE, DJ7 Whiskey.
Okay, Peter, pleasure to hear you in here. You're 25 over on the Flex radio here, and that I think if I had the K3 in line with the preamp, you probably would be well over 40. Take care, Peter. Have a great day. Always a pleasure, and be well. Delta Japan 7, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo.
Good morning, Ray. Thank you.
Okay, 73.
Tango Bravo Delta.
Okay, Mr. Shepard, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, W2RE, Germany 1 Italy Zulu Queen. Well, I missed you yesterday on 10 metres. I had a little siesta, Ray, and I let the chair down in the shack and had a little siesta. And you just finished, and I see you've been on 10 metres. So we QS wide to 10 metres, and yeah, it was wide open. It's open again this morning. It was pretty good on 10. I worked a couple of the Croatian stations and all over Europe and into Russia. So yeah, a good opening yesterday on 10. And as I say, it's definitely open this morning. Doesn't do too bad on 10, Ray. I got a 4-element a monoband wide space Yagi stuck up on top of this one. So yeah, hopefully it might catch you on 10 later. But it's a lovely morning here. 11:53. The sun's shining. Got the windows open. The shack door open and everything. It's a great morning over here, Ray. And I trust all's well your end, QSL.
Yeah, everything is great on this end, Tom. I worked 2 Mike 0, I think it was Yankee India Oscar. He was telling me that he worked the voice of the United Kingdom yesterday. I guess you guys had a little short skip from England to Scotland. He was very happy, and he told me that this morning. And yeah, everything's good on this end. The wife just went off to work. It's a nice morning here. I think it's going to get up close to 20 degrees Celsius today. And I don't know if you caught it. You probably did, because I heard you calling in there at the same time Peter did. Got the grass cut for the first time. I'm undecided if I'm going to go to because I really don't want to go out to the store. I usually this time of the year after I do the first cutting, I usually go to the hardware store and pick up some fertilizer and I throw it down. And that usually keeps the grass nice and green all year long and keep the weeds out. But I don't know if I even care now. You know, do I even really want to go out to the store and possibly get the virus? So I think I'm just going to pass on the fertilizer for now. So what can I tell you, Tom? Everything is well on this end. Believe it or not, Tom, I filed the paperwork yesterday. With the uncertainty of what's going on in the world. I filed the paperwork for my pension yesterday. So I turned 55. I turned 55 on July 24th, and I can start collecting the pension August 1st. So I filed the paperwork yesterday. I take a 30% reduction if I take it now or if I wait to 65. I said to myself, you know what? I'm going to take what I can because who knows if it's going to be there later. With everything going on, I don't know what the future brings, Tom, so I'm going to take what I can. Back to you. Golf 1, Italy, Zulu Queen, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Whiskey 2, Radio Echo. Well, I think that's a wise move, Ray. I cashed mining 50% of mine when I was 55, and I think it's a wise move because nobody knows what's round the corner, and with this the way the economic climate is, I reckon that's a wise move. If I was in a position again, I'd do the same, Ray. So a good luck on that, and every little bit helps. You paid in, so you might as well get it back, Ray. I'll say good morning to Alonso. I know he's listening. Yeah, we enjoyed the QSO with the guy up in Scotland. We had some short skip on 20 metres. It was wide open into the UK.
That's great.
Scotland and Wales. It was very, very good. But as I say, yesterday, when you came on yesterday on 10 metres, I'd got the old chair back and I was catching some Zeds. And when I woke up, I put Facebook on and I think you'd been off about 10 minutes. So, shame we missed you. But 10's open today, any case. Okay, Ray, we'll let some of the others work, yeah? I think Mr. Jackson's in there.
Oh, great.
I think Dave could be in there as well. I know he's put a couple of comments on.
Yes, Doreen, yeah, I agree.
Well, no,
hey,
he should be at home. He shouldn't be at home. He goes out and walks the dogs earlier
Chris
on.
Jacobs,
so obviously,
26C, wow.
So good morning to Mr. Jackson and well. I'm glad Laura's got off to work okay. And, I hope you have a great day, Ray. And we'll sit here and listen and see what happens. And maybe we can get you on 10 metres. Whiskey 2, Radio Echo. My good buddy, Ray. Have a great day, Ray. Hopefully catch you on 10 or something later. Cheers and beers. God bless America.
Yes, you too, Mr. Shepherd. Always a pleasure to hear you in here. I'm actually going to probably go up and grab another cup of coffee and start a new stream and operate from Croatia. That seemed to be very popular yesterday. A lot of people were watching the 10-meter opening from Croatia, and that's a really good station over there. So we're looking for opportunities, Tom. Anyway, be safe, be well, and stay home and. Say hello to Joe, and always a pleasure, my friend. God bless the United Kingdom. Golf 1, Italy, Zulu, Quebec. Whiskey 2, Radio Echo. 7-3. Bye-bye.
7-3s, Ray, and 7-3s to all the lads and everybody listening. Good luck.
Romeo 2, Lima Tango.
Okay, 73, Tom. The Lima Tango. Go ahead.
Uniform Romeo number 2, Lima Tango.
Okay, United Radio 2, Lima Tango, 5-9, 59, over.
Roger, Mr. Raymond. Thank you. Good morning. Thanks for the call, my friend. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo, Uniform Romeo 2 Lima Tango. Your report is 5 by 9:59. Very strong signal. My name is Anatoly. My QTH Kharkov City. It's part of Ukraine, KSLF.
Okay, Anatoly in the Ukraine. Very good, very good. Doing a fine job. I'm running 5 over 5 over 5, running 1 kilowatt from the coast of Maine. Thank you for calling in. United Radio 2, Lima Tango, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo.
I'm sorry, Mr.
Raymond. My report, yourself.
5 and 9, 59, 5 by 9.
Okay, Roger. Thank you very much. Contact Mr. Raymond. All the best. 73. Спасибо. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thanks for calling in. Appreciate it. This is Whiskey 2 Radio Echo.
Florida 5, Tango, Delta Charlie.
Florida 5, Tango, Delta Charlie, 5 and 9.
Yeah, good morning, Raymond. Report is 5 and 9 also. And my name is Anthony Krapper.
Okay, Anthony, thank you very much for calling in. Have a great day. 73, bye-bye.
Thank you from you, and 73, and good luck for 5 tickets.
Okay, 73, thanks for calling in. So before I head over to Croatia and operate 10 or 6 meters, is there any QRP stations on frequency? Any Mike 3s, Mike 6s, or Mike 7s before I go QRT? Delta Fox 8, Alpha Victor 5 and 7, 57. Delta Fox 8, America Victoria 5 by 7.
It's Delta Foxtrot 8, America Boston. Delta Foxtrot 8, America Boston 5 and 9.
Okay, Delta Fox 8, America Boston 5 and 7, 57. QSL?
QSL, my friend. 73 and all the best for you.
Okay, 73, thanks. Is there any other QRP stations? Maybe a few Mike 3s, Mike 6s, or Mike 7s?
Mike 5.
The Papa Lima again? Okay, I got Papa Lima again? Okay, I'm getting close. I got Bravo Papa Lima. What is your prefix? Okay, I got Papa Lima Oscar. I'm getting close. Give me the call again.
You're 5 by 9. 5 by 9.
Okay, is that Mike 3 Papa Lima Oscar? Mike 3 Papa Lima Oscar, is that correct? Okay, Mike 7 Papa Lima Oscar. Mike 7 Papa Lima Oscar. You're 5 and 3, 53. QSL? Probably his first QSO to US. Okay, Mike 7, Papa Lima Oscar with your 10 watts in the ground plane. Okay, thank you for calling in. 73, take care. Good to get you in the log here. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. Okay, I'm gonna go grab some coffee. I'm gonna be back on the air here in about 20 minutes or so. And I'm going to be operating from Croatia. I'm going to try 6 or 10 meters from Croatia. I will be back shortly. This is Whiskey 2, Radio Echo, now QRT.
QSL,
got sound?
Things are pretty hot at the moment, Ray. Good luck.
Okay, so I'm going to go over to, I'm going to disconnect from this station, but first I'm going to go upstairs and grab a cup of coffee. It's 7:03 a.m. here on the East Coast of the United States. I'm physically sitting in New York, just north of New York City. I'm operating from my computer. I'm on my PC here in New York. I have no hardware here locally other than this microphone. This is it. And, to operate remote, all you need is a headset. So I have a little sophisticated microphone here. And it's not even necessary to operate this station or any of these stations remote. Let me just pop up the station list here. If you notice, the only one red is me. I'm the only station in use. There's a station that's purple here to the left-hand side. That station is in use by a shortwave listener. So when it's red, it's in use. When it's green, all those stations are valuable. And when it's purple, like this W2 Taconic is, it's in use by a shortwave listener. So, with that being said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to Croatia and operate 10 meters. Yesterday I had an incredible pile-up from Croatia. And I want to do that again. And in Croatia we have a Flex 6400, I think. And a kilowatt amplifier with a big 10-meter Yagi. Actually, I was on 10 meters yesterday, not 6 meters. So I'm going to try 10 meters from Croatia. I'm not even sure if we have a 6-meter Yagi there. Maybe we do. All right, I'll be back in a little bit. Let me grab another cup of coffee. And we'll be QRV from Croatia in about, let's call it 7:30. At 7:30, I'm going to connect up in Croatia. I'm going to start a completely new stream. And we'll make the announcement when we go live. Thanks for watching. This is Ray W2RE in the RHR studio in New York. Everybody have a great day. Thank you. We'll make the announcement